What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be talking about await further instruction. I've watched this movie on Netflix and I was just curious about the titles and the I guess the clips. So let's talk about, this movie is essentially, I believe it takes place in England, and there was a family gathering and something had happened. This is where the movie starts. So let's talk about what I did like about this. I like the concept of you have this dysfunctional family and they have to follow the direction that's on the TV to live, that's to live and to survive. And then what I did like is I like I like the fact that they're trying to figure out what's going on and how to they escape this sort of imprisonment. I like that aspect. I like the father figure. I thought he did a really great job of being really authoritarian, being really a dictator, really out there. And I like the grandfather. I thought he did a really good job of being kind of really annoying, but really kind of mean spirit to his son and his grandson. I like that. What else? I like the aspect that their consequences for our main character trying to break something. They get their hand cut off, or there's consequences. Watch this movie, you know what I'm talking. I like that aspect, so I like that a lot. What else did I like? I like the ending. I thought that was very ominous, very what would you say, very interesting, toward the end. So what did I not like about this movie is especially the sister and the boyfriend. I feel like they didn't really not execute it, but I feel like they kind of overact their role. It doesn't. You can tell it's kind of like they were really trying to be overreacting their role, so it doesn't look and feel authentic. Doesn't look real. Does it look like they know that they're in a role and they're overreacting when they should not be overreacting? They should be just acting the role, be the characters. So you can kind of tell. What else at the weak point is that the mother. I feel like they didn't really develop her character, develop her personality, develop her backstory. You don't get to see her. She feels really flat. She feels superficial. What I mean by that is you don't get to know much about her in comparison to the father. You understand that he's very authoritarian. You get to see that she's totally the opposite of her husband, yes. But you don't get to see the gentle side of her, where she comes from and how she was raised. You don't get to see that. It's very superficial, man. I wish they would have built a little bit more on her, because you get to see the distinct difference between the father and the mother. What else did I not like? I think that's it. What else did I? There are certain scenes where they kind of overreact the sequence or the incident. It's kind of like they were expecting us at the audience to be like scared, that sort of thing, and act a certain way. So you could tell in this movie, at least I can tell. So it's just feel like the directors or the writer were pushing for a certain reaction from us at the audience. So it kind of didn't really work out. What else did I see here? Those are the only thing I can really think of right now. So guys, what would the rating I give this movie? I give it a 5 out of 10. It's good. I like the concept. I like the idea. It's just certain thing that it wasn't quite great. It's just that the special effect and the visual wasn't there, but it was okay for what it is. I thought it was good enough to watch it and to I appreciate that these directors and writers really give an effort to this movie, trying to create a sci-fi slash horror movie, and I like that here. So that's why I give it a 5 out of 10. I say watch it when you have the time. Don't watch it if you don't want to. It's one of those movies where it's sort of border on the line, but it isn't great. It isn't it because we don't really know what's going on outside of the house, and we do eventually get to see outside of the house. It's obviously something happened. I don't want to ruin it for you guys. Check it out, but it's okay. It just wasn't as great of a world building, but for what it is, it was all right. 5 out of 10, guys. Please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channels. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. Thank you, and take care, guys. Bye bye.